Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to turn job descriptions into LinkedIn hiring posts using AI agent. So I am working in an HR department and on regular basis, I am receiving new job vacancies along with the job descriptions. I need to convert each of the job description into hiring posts that are to be shared on my LinkedIn handle. Now to automate this entire process, I'm not going to use any coding and programming skills. I will be simply connecting my Google Sheets, my AI agent that is OpenAI and LinkedIn in such a way that every time a new job description is going to be added in my Google Sheets, automatically according to that job description, a post content for LinkedIn hiring post is going to be generated and also it is going to be shared on LinkedIn. Now to automate this entire task, I'm not going to use any coding and programming skills. I will be connecting all these applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. That is an amazing automation and integration software. So for your business, if you also want to learn this amazing automation step by step, for that you have to come towards my screen. Welcome to my screen everyone. In this video, we are going to learn step by step how to turn job descriptions into LinkedIn hiring posts using AI agent. So I work in HR department and regularly create detailed job descriptions, but turning them into short engaging LinkedIn posts is time consuming and creatively draining. To fix this problem, I have decided to automate the entire task in such a way that every time I'm going to add new job details and along with the job description in my Google Sheets, automatically these details are going to be turned into LinkedIn hiring posts and are going to be posted on my LinkedIn handle with the help of my AI agent and an amazing automation software that is Pabbly Connect. So first of all, before moving forward towards learning how to create this automation step by step, I'm going to show you that how this automation is actually going to work. So when I'm going to add a new row in front of you, let's say the job title is for HR executive, the department is HR. Let's say experience required is 5+ years. Let's say the description for the job is this, and then we have the location, let's say Bhopal, and then I'm going to finally add the skills for the job that are required. Alright, handle end-to-end hiring, onboarding and employee engagement. You can see as soon as I've added a new row over here in front of you, I'm going to now take you towards my LinkedIn handle to check whether a post for HR executive is created there or not. So this is my LinkedIn handle. I'm going to refresh my account and you can see that here we got interesting post. We are on the lookout for an experienced HR executive to join our dynamic team in Bhopal. We have all the details that I have added in my Google Sheets, 5 years of experience required, skills, and according to the job description. So in this way, the automation is actually going to work. Now, without any further wait, let's start creating this amazing automation step by step without any coding and programming skills by simply connecting these applications such as Google Sheets, our AI agent, and LinkedIn. Okay. To start with the process, first of all, in a new tab, we need to type pabbly.com/connect in our browser, which is going to take us towards the landing page of Pabbly Connect. Over here, we can find two options, sign in and sign up for free. So in case if you are already an existing user, just click on sign in to log into your account directly. But if you are a new user, you have to click on this sign up for free button. It will help you to create a free new account just in 2 minutes. Also, when you will do that, you're going to receive 100 free tasks every month to explore this amazing software and to test multiple automations. Now, as an existing user, currently I'm going to click on sign in. This is all app section where we can find all the products that are offered by Pabbly. To create our automation, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So let's click on access now. Now, it is going to take us towards the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. On the dashboard, we can find all the workflows that we have created. Also, to save the workflows, we can also create separate folders like this on the same dashboard. Now, to create a new workflow, let's click on this Create Workflow option. Here, a dialog box has appeared in front of us, which is asking us to provide a name to this workflow. So, first of all, I'm going to give a name over here. Turn job descriptions into LinkedIn hiring post using AI agent. After giving the name to my workflow, now I'm going to select the folder. So you can see I have a list of folders over here. Among these folders, the automation which I'm going to create currently is related to AI. So I'm going to select AI automations and now I'm going to click on create. The workflow is created successfully and now I'm going to go towards a new screen. Over here, a new screen is open in front of us, which contains two extremely important windows. We have trigger and action over here. So trigger and actions are the two main concepts, the principles, or we can say these are the building blocks on which entire automation runs. Here, the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. That means the action is the response towards our trigger. So whatever we are going to select in our trigger is going to command the entire workflow and the actions are going to follow that same command. Therefore, Therefore, we can have only one trigger in any workflow, but we can add as many action steps as we want. Now, let's suppose here I want that every time a new row is added in my Google Sheets along with the details of a new job title, the department, experience, description, etc. On the basis of those details, automatically a post content for the LinkedIn post should be generated with the help of my AI agent, that is OpenAI. For that, here I'm going to take Google Sheets and Trigger and OpenAI in my action step. When we are going to build the connection between these applications, so you'll see that action is going to follow what the trigger commands. Because when the trigger happens, that means when a new row is added in Google Sheets, then only on the basis of the response of Google Sheets, the LinkedIn hiring post is going to be generated with the help of AI agent, otherwise not. So after understanding the whole concept of trigger in action, let us start creating this automation step by step. To start with the process, first of all, let's go towards our trigger step and we'll select our trigger application, that is going to be Google Sheets in my case. If you're using any other application such as any other spreadsheet or any form builder application to collect the responses, you can also select that. I have selected trigger application as Google Sheets and now I'm going to select my trigger event, that is going to be new or updated spreadsheet row. So we have received a webhook URL and also we have received some instructions for new or updated spreadsheet row. Whenever a new row will be added in our spreadsheet, we are going to use this webhook URL to capture the response automatically. So let's copy the webhook URL as this is going to act as a bridge for transferring the data of every new row that is added in Google Sheets towards Pabbly Connect. And now I'm going to show you what you're supposed to do to build the connection between your Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect. Okay, so we are going to follow the given instructions step by step. First of all, you have to go towards your Google Sheets and then you have to go towards extensions. Okay, we have the option of add-ons over here and we have get add-ons. It is going to take you towards Google Workspace Marketplace, where you need to search Pabbly Connect Webhooks. So Pabbly Connect Webhook is the add-on which we need to install in Google Sheets to build the connection between Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect. As you can see, I have already installed this add-on in my Google Sheets. So currently I'm going to click on cross. If you are installing the add-on for the very first time, you also have to refresh your spreadsheet. Then only you will be able to see the option of Pabbly Connect Webhooks under extensions. As here I have the option of Pabbly Connect Webhooks, we have to go towards initial setup now. So we have to do an initial setup in which we need to enter two details. The webhook URL first of all. So let's paste the URL that we have already received from Pabbly Connect. And then the next is a trigger column. So the concept of trigger column says that in your spreadsheet, whenever a new row is going to be added up till this column that you're going to decide as your trigger column, then the entire row is going to be immediately sent towards Pabbly Connect. So you can see, for example, in my spreadsheet, I have the columns up till F. F is going to be my trigger column. I'm going to decide it because I want that every time a new row is going to be added in my spreadsheet, related to the job title, description, department, experience, etc. And when up till F column the row is going to be entered, the skills column, then only the data should be transferred towards Pabbly Connect and not before that. So F is my trigger column. In the similar manner, you can select a specific column according to your spreadsheet data. Now I'm going to click on send test to send the test response of the second row towards Pabbly Connect. As the test data is sent, now I'm going to submit the initial setup. As the initial setup is configured, I'm going to click on cross. We will go back towards Pabbly Connect and we can check that the response is already captured over here. In our response, we have received multiple details. We have received the trigger column, the spreadsheet name, spreadsheet ID, skills, sheet name, sheet ID, row index, and all these details. These are the same details as we have in the spreadsheet, but here we want that every time we are going to add a new row in our spreadsheet up till our trigger column, we should not do anything manually. The data should be keep on sending towards Pabbly Connect. For that, let's go back towards extensions, Pabbly Connect Webhooks, and here we have the option of send on event. We have to click on that button to make sure that every time we are going to add a new row, the data is going to be keep on sending automatically towards Pabbly Connect. After successfully building the connection between Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect, now the turn is to get the job hiring post. Okay, so for that we are going to use our AI agent. I am using OpenAI as my AI agent, so I'm going to go towards my action step and I'm going to select OpenAI over here. If you're using any other AI application as your AI agent to generate the job post, you can also select that over here. Okay, I've selected my action application and now the action event is going to be ChatGPT because I want to use ChatGPT to generate my content. Now we have to build the connection between OpenAI and Pabbly Connect. For that, you can see I am already logged into my OpenAI platform. Now I'm going to click on connect. We have two options over here, add new connection or select existing connection. Before building the connection with any application in Pabbly Connect, you have to make sure that you are already logged into that application because then the process of your connection is going to become simple and easier. If you already have an existing connection with OpenAI, you can quickly select that. To create a new connection, click on add new connection and you have to provide the token. To generate the token, click on this hyperlink, which is going to redirect you towards API key page of OpenAI platform. Here you can click on this new secret key button. Here we have to provide the name of our key. It is optional. You can give any name. I have given, let's say, new job post, and you can select the project in which you want to save the key. Okay, and then you are going to click on create secret key button. The key is ready. Let's copy it. You will go back and you just have to paste the key over here like this. Okay, when you're going to click on save, the connection between OpenAI and Pabbly Connect will become successful. Currently, I've already built an existing connection with OpenAI, so I'm going to go with that. You can see that the connection is built. Now, first of all, we need to select our AI model. By using which model you want to generate your content. We have list of models over here. Currently, I'm going to select GPT-4o mini model. Then we have to go towards the very important and the highlight step of this automation, that is to enter the prompt. Prompt is actually the command which we have to provide to our AI agent or ChatGPT that what we actually wanted to do for us. Because I want to generate LinkedIn hiring post related to the job requirements that I've received in Google Sheets. So the prompt should include all the inputs that we have received from Google Sheets. It should include the content type that we want and what kind of post we actually want to generate. All the instructions and the details you want to be there in your content, and also the data which you do not want, such as specific words, symbols, or any extra space. So according to my use case, my prompt is going to be, so this is my prompt. Write an engaging LinkedIn hiring post based on the following job details. Okay, I'm going to provide the job details such as a job title, department, experience required, location, key skills, and the description of the job. The post should be 100 to 150 words long, sound professional yet friendly, and highlight the opportunity in an attractive way. Include a strong call to action like apply now or join us at the end. Add exactly 3 relevant LinkedIn hashtags. Avoid using bullet points. Keep it in paragraph format. Okay. Now one by one, I'm going to enter the details that I've received from Google Sheets. First of all, the job title. Instead of entering it manually, we will be inserting the details directly from the previous step only. The job title is given over here. Let's insert it like this. As we have done that, we have mapped this title and we have made it dynamic. So when we map a data, it becomes dynamic and replaceable. And then automatically with every new response, it is going to replace. So for example, I have mapped the job title over here and I'm going to map other details as well. So whenever a new row will be added along with new details, these details which we are going to map over here will get replaced with the new response. And in this way only, we are going to automate the entire process of generating LinkedIn hiring post for each of the row that is added in Google Sheets. Now then next we are going to map the department. Okay, then we have experience required. We have location, key skills, and the description that we have received. The job descriptions. Okay. Now I'm going to click on save and send test request button. If you want to add any other detail in your prompt or any other instruction, you can also do that. Okay. You can also follow the try and error method over here. Now we got the post. Exciting opportunity alert. We are on the hunt for a dynamic marketing manager to join our vibrant team in Mumbai. You can see that we got the response. So now we are going to quickly post it on our LinkedIn handle. So this is my LinkedIn account. I'm going to quickly go towards Pabbly Connect once again. We'll click on this add action step button. Our action application over here is going to be LinkedIn. And then we are going to select the action event that will be share simple text. Let's click on connect. I will go with an existing connection only. Keep logging to your LinkedIn account for building the connection easily. After building the connection, now first of all, you need to select the author. That means the owner of the account. I've already selected that. Then you have to map the content over here that you have already received from OpenAI, and you have to decide the visibility, whether it should be public or only visible to the connections. I'm going to go towards public and I will click on save and send test request button. We got the response and it is providing us the ID. So I'm going to take you towards LinkedIn. We will go towards me section. Here we have post and activities. And you can see that here my post is created, okay, for marketing manager. Alright, so in this way, you can very easily create this amazing automation to turn your job descriptions into LinkedIn hiring post using AI agent. We have simply connected Google Sheets, OpenAI as our AI agent and LinkedIn, and our work is done. So every time a new row will be added in our Google Sheets, the job descriptions are going to turn into a normal, unique. These job descriptions are then going to be automatically turned into LinkedIn hiring post. So I hope this automation is clear to you. Also, it is helpful for your business. Thank you for watching. Now Not only this automation, but you can create multiple such amazing automations for your business with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you want to connect us, you can mail us at support@pabbly.com. For any of your queries, you can ask at forum.pabbly.com, and for any of your pricing related issue, you can visit the website given over here. If the video was helpful for you, do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching.